Everybody, if you're heading to the mall for any holiday shopping, you may notice a lot of teenagers. Despite being raised in the internet age, Gen Z apparently loves the mall. Melissa Repko joins us now with part 2 of our series on the future of malls. Melissa.
Hi, Tyler. As teens and 20-somethings look for ways to socialize and moments to post on social media, they're heading to the mall. Gen Z, which spans from roughly ages 13 to 28, shops in person about as much as their baby boomer grandparents, according to a survey by the International Council of Shopping Centers. And according to a survey by EY, nearly 63% of Gen Zers plan to make holiday purchases at stores. I spoke to Gen Z shopper Lindsay Hyams. Here's why she said she's shopping at the mall.
It's actually more convenient for me to just go to the store, try on the item. If it doesn't fit, I could just return it right then and there, instead of having to go to UPS, send it back, waiting another 5 to 7 business days.
Mall owners and brands are working to attract shoppers like Hyams. Abercrombie & Fitch-owned Hollister's organized pop-up concerts and autograph signings at its stores. Bath & Body Works has added videos and scent bars at some stores, specifically with Gen Z in mind. And mall owner Simon recently launched a marketing campaign aimed at Gen Z with ad spots running on YouTube and Netflix. But those companies have competition. Some of Gen Z's favorite brands are outside of the mall. About half of Gen Z shoppers said in a survey that they most frequently shop at discounters and off-price retailers like TJ Maxx and Walmart. They also like to shop at thrift and dollar stores, Kelly and Tyler. So not just the mall, a lot of other places in person, too.
And even the brands, Chris, these are the same companies from the night. And it's interesting to watch the stocks like Abercrombie was at a nadir for so long, and now it's, making a comeback. And so many of these.
I think it's because these Gen Zers aren't old enough to realize how bad malls were back then.
How scary.
That's why we were so happy to get the internet so we didn't have to go to malls anymore.
Well, they're different now, I guess.
Right.
They're a little bit more safe. And I like how she said, you can just go and return it the same day. Something you try out. Trying things on is also a pain. Costco reports tonight, Melissa, while we have you, and we were talking about the valuation. What are the expectations for the comps? Do you know offhand?
I don't have those offhand, but there's kind of 3 things that I would say I will be listening for. One is, of course, any early holiday insights. That is going to be really of key interest of investors. The second thing is this is the first quarter since Costco raised its membership fee. That annual membership fee went up in early September. And so this is the first time when they'll start seeing people roll off and then roll up to that higher amount. And it was 7 years ago when they did the same membership hike. So it's a notable change. And then last but not least, because the stock price is so high, every little change they make gets a lot of scrutiny. And so they made recent changes to rotisserie chicken packaging, and that got a lot of blowback from customers.
The bag?
What did they do? The bag. They switched the plastic molding container to a bag. And some people were saying it was kind of dripping and just not the same. And so something like that. And then also their additional membership card checks are little friction points that could turn off shoppers. Again, when the price is so high, these little things could tip the needle one way or the other. The other unique factor is a year ago was when they started selling gold bars online for the first time. And so those were very popular, selling out sometimes within hours. And so that makes for trickier comparisons this year, too.
Although some say that the membership crackdown, so to speak, could have a Netflix-like effect.
What are they doing? Checking at the door more closely, or?
Yes, exactly, because they were trying to prevent people from sharing those membership cards.
Oh, they
you have to match your picture.
Oh, you got to match your picture.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people were free riding. So
yes.
Yeah, borrow Kelly's card.
Very old.
I did the delivery this morning and was watching the prices because it just keeps creeping up. But in any case, like we were talking about with the valuation, it's a high bar, but it's a bar they seem to keep.
Also, there's an Adobe issue here because the expectations are just so high that even if they meet them, it might be sell on the news. So it's an embarrassment of riches, but it's been a great stock and
one of the great companies.
Absolutely,
the pioneer of the Amazon model.
Good to be Costco.
Yes, it is.